Yo, what is up everyone? This is Steven, Bama Saltwater. I'm on my 24-foot bay boat. Got my trolling motor. Mom is gonna come with me here in a bit. She slayed me last time on the sheep's head. I lost all the ones I hooked, and she caught 5 literally back to back, and we probably could have caught more if we hadn't been out all day and ready to go in. So it's time for me to get redemption. I'm happy that you can join me. We're gonna get out on the water, but first we gotta go get some bait, and you can hear my dogs barking through the window. Y'all, I'll see you out on the water with the boat launched. Got a barge and a push boat pushing a big old crane. Think that could pick some pilings up? All right, let's get this crab right along these beams. Oh, that might not be a pinfish. I was just saying pinfish are brutal until something with some weight. Just look at this. Something big. You see it? Yeah, probably. I think that's... I see it, I just can't make out what it is. Oh, get up here, man. Looks like a big redfish, to be honest. Oh.
Oh, you'll see the net?
It is a red.
Shoot,
either that or a puppy
bring
drum.
it.
It's a puppy drum. Put the net down in the water and I'll bring it to it.
Oh.
Let me bring it to it. There we go.
That is a good size one.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna let him go though. It's kind of cool to show you the difference between sheep's head and these puppy drum because they can look very similar. These puppy drum have a mouth where they eat off the bottom, and their crushers are in the back of their throat, way back there, versus sheep's head have a more rounded head and they actually have teeth up here. These are just kind of sandpapery mouths. Other than that, they look very similar. Not as spiky dorsal fin. This is a very good eating fish with no size limits on them or krill limits here in the state of Alabama. But since we have so many, he just bit me. Since we have so many fish, we're gonna let him go. Cause I'm after one species today, sheep's head or red, but those do taste equally as good. But let him go and become a 40-pounder one day. Well, that was fun. I ended up switching to a shrimp, still a live bait. Toss it under there. So flip it out there. Let it sink to the bottom. And back fishing again. Oh, that's another hard fighter and he's gonna get me in the structure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel him in there. Dadgum, that sucker just took off. That was funny. Gotta get him out of here. Okay, he's in open water now. That was incredible. Yes, it was. Immediately I cast it back out. Oh, that's a sheep. Yeah, that's a nice sheep's head. Yes, ma'am. That's a big one. It's in. That's a good one there. Thank you.
He's heavy.
This is that's a big one. Y'all, first things first, I want to show you the teeth on him. I show you these all the time. You're going to probably get tired of seeing sheep's head, but man, I love them this time of year. Such good eating fish, and they're incredibly fun to catch. But this, that one's a good one right there. He's going to go great, cleaned up and eaten. It tastes so good. They're very abundant too. So that's a good specimen of one. We'll get a measurement on it and then throw it in the cooler. So what I like to do with my fish and my ice is I have a raw water pump. It sprays out salt water, and I like to mix it with my ice, you know, bring down the temp. It'll make a nice saltwater ice brine, and it puts these fish in a coma and also keeps them very fresh and firm because it's getting 100% contact with the flesh. So that's all I do. My main line, my braid, is pretty frayed up. See that? So you want to always check that and strip off the braid until you no longer see any frays or fuzz, because that's a weak spot in the line. It's actually why I like using 20-pound braid versus 15 and 10 when fishing structure, because it's not quite the poundage that matters in a sense, because I can catch those big fish on 10-pound line all the time. It's more the diameter of the line, how much it can hold up against these pilings, concrete, barnacles, and oysters until it actually breaks. So I need to strip off some line, retie up my leader, and get back out there. So that was an 8-pound sheep's head. That was a stud. Let's grab another bait and get after it again. How incredible. Ooh, that was a nice fish. That's exciting. Oh yeah. Another one. I don't think that's a sheepy. Whoa, what the heck? That's a speckled trout. That's a keeper. He jumped like a bass, didn't he? That's awesome. Oh, look at this old yellowmouth speckled trout. They only have to be 15 inches here in the state of Alabama. You can keep them up to 22. That's a 16-inch fish, and that's going in our fish box as well. See those fangs? I love them. Great eating fish, really good colors on them. And these are actually in the drum family, not the trout family. So he's gonna go on ice. I have another bait on. That was incredible. Yeah, I just we'll go more in depth of our setup like I always do a little bit later. But I'm just using a little drop shot setup. Allows my bait to be suspended off the bottom by about a foot. And it puts it right in the perfect bite zone for these fish. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. They all feel good, but some of them just feel a little better than others. No, ma'am. It's a big old pinfish. That's a big joker. That's a big pinfish. They're actually in the porgy family, just like the sheep's head are. So they can get pretty big. They're not bad to eat. He gets to go back. Here, man. Big pinfish. Oh, don't hit me. That's a big one.
Can we mount it? Oh my God.
That's a stud of a pinfish right there. Boom. Redfish with a bunch of spots on them. Wow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 spots on that joker. There you go.
Wow.
That was cool. Add that to the species list. Y'all, so we're going to be moving around a lot looking for these fish. We're primarily looking for inshore species like sheep's head, speckled trout, redfish. But I just have a simple drop shot rig. 1 ounce bank sinker down on the bottom of 20-pound fluorocarbon. Come up here to a loop and a 2-aught owner SSW live bait hook. Come up another foot to a black barrel swivel. Running a 3000 Daiwa BGMQ spinning reel, 20-pound braid, and a 7.5-foot medium heavy power fast action spinning rod. Let's get a shrimp out because that's our live bait choice for today and try our luck. Let's take a shrimp. I like to go where the horn meets the body. Just like that, and drop it down. We can always use barnacles and stuff too for bait. We're looking for a little tick on the end of the line and then steady pressure. Right now we're just getting eaten up by pinfish and small croaker. Got one. That's what we're looking for right there. Yes, flounder. That's cool.
Wow, what pretty color.
Yeah, got a flounder. It is November, almost December at the time of making this video. Yeah, unfortunately in the month of November, you cannot keep flounder here in the state of Alabama, no matter the size. Normally a 14-inch flounder would be a keeper, but he has to go back. It allows him to move and the big females to run out in the offshore and actually make it offshore so they can spawn. So there we go, she gone. Cool. So I like using these live bait hooks. They're sharp, strong, and you can set the hook on them. Got another shrimp. Let's get it down. I'm one up on you.
Yeah.
Even though that's not dinner. It would have been dinner. Barge and a towboat coming by. It's an empty one. You want to make sure that you're never in their way. Because first of all, these things can't stop. very quickly at all. And then second of all, and you'll get run over. It's just dangerous. So. Sawyer William. Florida Marine Transport towboat. Oh, nice one. What are you? Oh, it's a pigfish. That's a cool variety. Man, I thought I had something good. These things do fight harder than pinfish. These are called grunts. See if he'll grunt. See why they call them grunts? These, I call them pigfish. They're actually good to eat. They're great bait. But he's gonna go back. There you go, man. Let's get another shrimp, as we like to say it here in South Alabama. Get another shrimp down there. It's about 16 feet, give or take, depending on the tide. And right now we have the tide flowing pretty heavy. Oh, there's the bait thief I've been meaning to try to catch. That's what it is, a big old pinfish. They're big and healthy here. Check him out. This is a pinfish. They call them that mainly because it feels like pins and needles sticking in you when you, because all their fins, they will pin you. There you go. And pinfish are actually related to sheep's head. They're all porgies. How many fish you caught today? Ricky, what are you doing, buddy? Don't, he's tagged or banded, I should say. He's got an orange band. What's up, buddy? He must have been rescued before. There's a fish. Yes. It's a good one too. Mom put her rod down because she's like, there ain't no fish here. It's a sheepy. Yeah, got him. You're like, that hook's too big for sheep's head. Nah, it ain't too big. Thank you. I wasn't so. Oh, look at his teeth.
Oh, you baby.
He's biting my net.
Poor little thing. He
Look
needs
at that.
braces. He needs braces.
Yeah, like me. You do not want to stick your finger in their mouth. They have some munchers on them. That's how they can munch on barnacles, oysters, and other crustaceans. Pretty cool fish. Boom, perfect. Buddy, there's a fishing line there. I don't want you tangled up. Look. Oh, that's a sheep's head bite. Yep. Or something. It felt like one. Hey, 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 give me my fish back. It's a mangrove snapper. Ricky. That's how come you got banded in the first place, trying to steal fish off of people's hooks. Buddy, this is a mangrove snapper. I'm not giving it to you.
Ricky's bad.
He has to be 12 inches long. This one's about 10 to 11. Another species of fish that are very good to eat. You can keep them year round. They just have that minimum size limit here in Alabama. There we go. If I was a pinfish, I probably would have given it to you, to be honest. Okay, let's grab another live shrimp, but I just want to show you how I keep them alive. Now, my boat has a live well built into it, so I like to keep them in my ingle if I'm just using for the day with a battery powered aerator. Very easy, very simple. This is a 13 quart Ingle, had it forever. It was one of the originals that even had it on the side before they moved it to the top. It keeps bait alive well, and the new ones come with one of these mesh screens that I think are tremendous for shrimp. It's something for them to hold on to. But that's just how I keep my bait alive. Here we go. Grab another live bait and get her down. Terrible spot to drop down because if I hook something, it's gonna go get me stuck. Fight it good. It's a tight spot right there. Mom, I'm trying the nets. Struggle. There we go. Mom just landed one. Sweet. Keep your line tight.
Okay.
Boom. You got one. Good job. Y'all, Mom just got a nice one there, so it's going to go in the cooler and we're going to drop back down again. It's a pretty one. Good job.
Hey, thank you.
Y'all, so Mom got a nice one. Oh. Got him. That was good luck. Oh, bad luck. Piling. I just messed up. Yeah, it heard you say mom. Hey, y'all, Stress Out Charters, if y'all can go check them out. But they just came by and gave us some more shrimp, which was incredibly nice of them. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. Y'all take care. Their air bladder holds them in place, too. Keeps them suspended, and their fins can control pretty good. Both of them. Oh, yeah, buddy. What are you? I don't think it's a sheep's head. Oh, it is. It's a baby sheep's head. It's a baby.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's a cute little thing, ain't it? Look at him. With the perfect teeth. Oh, you're a cute little thing. Go back, get big. Dang, something just nibbled the heck out of it. I have whatever it is nibbling. Yeah. It is a ground mullet. Cool. Yeah, southern kingfisher ground mullet. Or you can call them whiting as well. There's 3 different types of kingfish, and they're all good eating. And when I say kingfish, that's actually their proper name. It's not king mackerel, they're kingfish. But colloquially, they're all called whiting or ground mullet. Some people may call them brown mullet. But they have no size limits, good eating. Just gonna go back since we have plenty of meat. Hey everyone, so that was a fun couple trips. I know Mom kind of crushed me on that last sheep's head video, and I was able to get redemption this time. And we had plenty of food. Those sheep's head are phenomenal eating this time of year, along with everything else I caught. I do want to say Christmas is approaching us very, very quickly, and if you haven't got any gifts yet, or if you're looking for someone that really enjoys fishing and watching the channel, there are tons of promo codes and links in the video description for all the companies that support us, such as Mossy Oak, Dakota, Frog Togs, etc., etc. Y'all go check those video descriptions, along with my website, BamaSaltwater.com. I finally got some merch. Just want to show you, this is a new trucker cap with the patch on there, Bama Saltwater Fishing. Fits really well. And then I'm wearing the Comfort hoodie, the new Bama Saltwater merch logo. Check that out. I think it's pretty cool. Along with the American flag and the Bama Saltwater name on the back. The long sleeve shirt on there also has the flag and Bama Saltwater, and then the t-shirts just have the flag on the back, but all of them have that new logo on the front. So those will be linked down below, BamaSaltwater.com. And one more thing before I let you go. I got an overwhelming amount of comments on the last video of how YouTube has unsubscribed y'all. Because on that last update, apparently YouTube unsubscribed a lot of you. And if you're new here and enjoy content and simple fishing and educational fishing like this, it's a great time to subscribe as well. So most importantly, and as always, I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything He does for us, and we'll see you later.